What if the United States of America never came to be? We all know the story of our revolution, the underdog colonies defeating the mighty British Empire. But that story, our story, came within a single hour of total collapse. Tonight, we explore a chilling alternative, a world where America's founding father is taken prisoner and the dream of independence is extinguished before it truly began. In August 1776, General George Washington and his Continental Army faced disaster. After losing the Battle of Long Island, over 9,000 American troops were trapped against the East River in Brooklyn. History records a miraculous escape under cover of fog and a favorable wind, saving Washington and his army. This retreat became the foundation of our perseverance. But what if that fog never rolled in? What if the British patrols were just a little more vigilant? The entire fate of our nation hinged on those few, quiet hours. Here is our point of divergence. The wind shifts. The fog lifts early. A British picket spots the movement. Redcoats swarm the American perimeter, not at dawn, but in the dead of night. In the chaos, Washington, attempting to direct the final evacuation, is surrounded and forced to surrender. The commander-in-chief of the Continental Army is now a prisoner of war. With him, the heart and symbol of the rebellion is captured. The shockwave is instant. In London, King George III proclaims the rebellion broken. Without Washington's unifying leadership, the Continental Congress fractures. Some delegates push for peace, others flee. European powers, especially France, which was cautiously considering an alliance with the rebels, immediately withdraw. They see a lost cause. The British Empire, having crushed the revolt's figurehead, projects invincible strength. The age of revolution stalls. In the colonies, the United States dissolves into a collection of subdued territories. The 1777 British Conciliation Acts offer pardons in exchange for loyalty oaths. Without a sustained war, there is no Articles of Confederation, no Constitutional Convention in Philadelphia. The colonies remain under the crown, but with a new, heavier layer of royal governance and military oversight to prevent future unrest. Local assemblies exist, but ultimate power flows from London. By the 19th century, America is not a president-led republic, but a set of dominions within the British Empire, like Canada. Key figures from our history take different paths. A young Alexander Hamilton likely rises in the British military. Thomas Jefferson's writings are suppressed as seditious. The dominant political parties in the American Parliament in New York are the Loyalist Conservatives and the Reform Whigs, debating tariffs and local rule, not independence. Today, the North American Dominion is a wealthy, advanced, but different kind of global player. It's a core part of a truly global British Commonwealth, a single economic and military bloc rivaling the EU and East Asia. Technology is advanced, but often developed in London or Cambridge. Silicon Valley doesn't exist as we know it. The tech hub is Royal California Circuit, focused on manufacturing and resource management for the empire. Culturally, the blend of British tradition and American scale creates a unique identity. The most striking visual? Sports. American football never evolves. Instead, the dominant national pastime is cricket, played in massive, sold-out stadiums from Boston to Atlanta. The transatlantic Ashes series between the American Dominion and England is the world's biggest sporting event. For an ordinary family, Life feels familiar, yet distinct. A mom in a suburban driveway in Virginia loads groceries into an efficient right-hand drive sedan from Austin Morris Motors. Her kids debate seeing the latest holographic film from Commonwealth Studios in London. The 4th of July is just a warm summer day. Their big holiday is Dominion Day, celebrating limited self-rule, not independence. So, was America's birth inevitable? This timeline shows us how fragile our founding moment was. It asks us to value not just the victory, but the narrow escape that made it possible. Our history wasn't written in stone. It was written in the courage, luck, and decisions of a few. What other turning points shaped who we are? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe and explore history with us.